Welcome to Principle and Profit, where wealth isn't just what you earn, it's who you become. I'm your guide, your coach, your voice of reason in a loud financial world. This is where mindset meets money, where discipline builds freedom. Let's talk about the things they should have taught you, but didn't. Once there was a man named Ellis. Ellis had spent most of his life preparing. School, certifications, long nights, longer loans. Then one day, it all paid off. A job offer, a salary with more commas than he'd ever seen. He had done it. He had entered what they call the good life. With his first few checks, Ellis did what he thought successful people do. He bought nicer things, a better zip code, a shinier car. He subscribed to the idea that income equals arrival, and for a while, it felt good. But one night, after approving yet another auto pay that felt heavier than it should, Ellis sat down and asked a question he'd never asked before. Am I rich or just busy? That's when Ellis met a mentor, not in a boardroom or a conference, but in a quiet book, at the end of a long day. The book asked, "What is wealth?" and gave this answer. Wealth is not what you spend, it's what you protect. Wealth is not what you flaunt, it's what frees you. Wealth is not found in lifestyle, but in leverage. From that moment on, Ellis began to think differently. He started asking new questions, not, what can I afford? But, what future am I funding? Not, how do I keep up? But, how do I slow down and stay ahead? He learned that wealth is a system, not a salary. He discovered, a high-yield savings account is peace of mind, not just a place to park money. A backdoor Roth IRA isn't just for finance bros, it's for smart professionals who understand time. An HSA? That's a triple tax shelter, not a healthcare gimmick. And a living trust? That's love spelled out. In legal terms. Most of all, Ellis learned this. Wealth isn't measured by how much you can spend. It's measured by how many decisions you're free to say no to. No to toxic work environments. No to emergency expenses turning into debt. No to financial guilt every time a loved one asks for help. No to burnout disguised as ambition. Today, Ellis still works, still earns. But now, every dollar has direction. Every choice has clarity. Because now he knows. Wealth is not the finish line. It's the foundation. A platform you build, brick by disciplined brick. Not to impress the world, but to protect the life you actually want. So the next time your paycheck hits, ask yourself, is this helping me build wealth or just helping me feel wealthy? Principle and profit. Without principles, there's no profits.